It's week 16 of the NFL, and we've got the Nighthawks, Offensive Player of the Year. He comes in fourth in the NFL in receiving yardage. It's the Nighthawks and the Steelers. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visiting Cariocas, it's been perfection so far. They come in here unbeaten at 14-0.
And just 2 wins away from doing something only 2 teams have ever done. But the most important thing for them... postseason in one piece.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening.
Hey viewers, how we doing?
Now Pickett. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Steelers send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's pulled in at the 32.
Hey Justin, how you doing?
And he is going to dive to the turf. What a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Plan on going to Best Buy and get a VPN.
And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
Brandon, it's always nice when you get recognized with an individual award. And he was the offensive player of the week.
My quarterback.
When you do it in a win, so much the better.
Absolutely. And he was all talking about that.
What?
So much the award he received on Wednesday.
That's a nice looking award. I wonder if he took it home. Got out of college, showed it off to the kids in the neighborhood, passed it around. I wonder what he did with it.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play.
Oh, I'm doing good.
Back to throw here. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Ball up to the 35.
So I got a 350-pound tight end. This is great.
Back to throw.
Ooh, what a hit.
Shoves him aside. And he has a big gain inside the 40.
How we doing, viewers? What's going on?
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw again. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to get this. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Oh, okay. I'll go check it out.
28 yards. And the Nighthawks are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator?
Hey, viewers, how we doing? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to my channel.
Probe in the early part of the game. Other teams I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now the try here for the point after.
How's everyone's weekend?
And it's good to make it 7-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I kind of like Pittsburgh's old jerseys.
It's through the end zone for a touchback. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession.
I think Pittsburgh and Philly and Baltimore got the best jerseys.
What changes here, if anything?
Kansas City got good jerseys too.
Trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And from the 25, they
That's good. He put up a different video.
Gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Harris running straight ahead, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be...
I'm going to be getting a VPN for Warzone too.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Because I can't stand the sweaty lobby.
Jake Camarda is out there.
Especially the toxic ones.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
I'm not on that level yet.
At about the 14. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The offense now at the line, ready for...
I mean, I could get his X Factor on and ready.
To make this a 2-score advantage, had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles, and then get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. He'll drop to throw.
Yeah.
And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Nighthawks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Not yet. No X Factor. Ooh, Buffalo.
The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back.
I'm going to get my tight end 1,000 yards today.
Ready to take over on offense. Still in the first half, but this offense
Gotta get back in first place, buddy.
Get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this defense.
Oh, what are your other channels going to be about?
Against the pass.
Offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you are.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Pickett and the Steelers.
As I already made my Fortnite channel.
Long after the sack. They'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Here's Jake Camarda now. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. This is fielded at the 27. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Yep, you'll see me do that. Whoa.
And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Oh, okay. I thought she had some new channels or something.
First down. He's got a man complete. There he goes again. Touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So how about this for a start?
Okay.
21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything,
Oh,
I feel like
buddy.
they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
Oh, buddy.
It's intercepted.
All right.
Stops at the 39-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been
And the X Factor's on, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Another example right here. A strong defense. That's something
All
you
right.
need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and first down.
Sounds good to me.
Looking to throw.
Ooh, I thought that ball was coming out.
They'll give him 4 yards there.
Hey, what team do you think is making a comeback next year for the NFL, Justin?
Drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in
I mean, besides Kansas City and Baltimore, who you think's going to make a comeback?
defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him. And it's
I like to see the Bears make a comeback.
now back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half.
I want to see the Bears and the Saints
So this not what
make
we
a comeback.
expected. 28-0 here
Is and the Vikings.
Kickoff is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end end zone for a touchback.
I want to see the Tennessee Titans get back to the Tennessee of old and the Dirty Birds again.
Search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
And Pittsburgh make a comeback. As much as I don't like them,
Start the drive with Harris.
I want to see them make a comeback.
He is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here.
Because if Pittsburgh can make a comeback, oh boy,
Here's Pickett.
somebody in trouble.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. They'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll get it up a little.
Yeah, boy. They've been playing in that dome for quite some time.
To just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th.
And they need a whole new coaching staff too.
And this is away. It's a high
So they got a lot of cleaning up to do before we even talk about Super Bowl for the Saints.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
So they just need
If they can at least start with the coaching staff and stadium, yeah, that'd be good for them. That's the first thing they need to work on. First 2 things, then the team. So it'll be a while for the Saints. And they need a 5-star coaching staff.
Across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there on 22.
Because they ain't been the same since Sean Payton left.
For this defense all game long, they've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
2nd and 7 from the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's good.
Ooh.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Thought that was a first down play.
7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Just keep the clock running. Keep it running.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I'm going to keep this game at 10 minutes because 15 minutes is too long, actually.
They'll set up to throw. Touchdown. A great play there.
I don't want it to be all day playing Madden.
32nd touchdown. And the Nighthawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
I want to move on to a different game, you know. I don't want to spend 4 hours.
Right down the middle. And the route is on here.
Unless I'm doing the Mutt lead, then yeah, I'll do 4 hours. But other than that, no.
Here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
So 2 o'clock I'll be leaving, so I won't be on till about 7:30, 8 o'clock. for a third string.
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a third.
Yeah, I said that for you.
From the gun here. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It's a lot.
Hold on for a minute. All right, here we go.
Sack, and it leads to 4th. James Ward has sent on now to punt this away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll look to set up his blockers. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Call that one an even 60 yards. They take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh my gosh.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
No, what? Why would you spike the ball? No, that's not what we want.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Actually, wow. Okay.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Well,
I hate that spike ball. I mean, it does stop the clock, but
on 1st down, he'll drop to 3.
It's not what I want to do at this point.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Operating getting out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it.
Thank you.
Exactly right. It is
I appreciate that, man.
Your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams?
Oh, you should have got in there, buddy.
Giving back-to-back catches now.
Ain't no way you ain't get in there.
And another 1st down.
I'm going to get you in there.
They'll look to throw here.
Nope.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
His pass caught.
Oh. Hey, viewers, how we doing?
Yardage back to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. He'll look to throw.
Got him.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Nighthawks continue to pull away here in this 1st half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a route is on here in this 1st half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. Two minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes.
Nah, bro.
Rushers break through to drop him for the
Ain't no way.
time this game. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Whoa, how'd you leave him open?
There's a diving catch. Yeah, this will leave him
Nah.
short.
All right.
Pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw here.
That's all it is just patience in the pocket.
On his way to a historic performance. 4 first half touchdowns. And the Nighthawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Wow.
The route is on here in this 1st half. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Some critical games going on as teams fight for those final playoff berths. Let's get you around the NFL here in a busy Week 16. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front in the second quarter. The Buccaneers trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Zay Flowers, a touchdown reception.
What is... Oh, sorry. I released him, of course. He chooses Carolina. That's a good rebuild, though, with Zay Flowers being on their team.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to
Nope,
much in a game,
I am throwing it deep.
Well decided. Well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling.
So how do you post videos like on your channel?
And they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
2nd and 1.
Yeah.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off.
So where was the other drop pass? Oh, the end zone. That's right. I'm trying to figure out where was the other drop pass at.
Back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Steelers' 48-yard.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh, buddy. Listen, homie.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Get in there. Get in there.
On the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection.
Stop playing with my wide receiver. Let him in the end zone, buddy.
They've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Now Pickett. Under pressure, they got him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Steelers send out their punter now. He's taken in at the 22.
How we doing, viewers? How's your weekend?
That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out
Ooh.
there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
Been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter.
Got him. Yep. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Man, y'all ain't sacked me yet, bro. What's going on?
To throw here on first down. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he is out of bounds.
I'm gonna start juking y'all.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10.
How we doing, viewer?
They'll look to throw again. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
How's everyone this weekend?
Looking to throw.
Come on, buddy.
At about the 6. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Man, Jake only got 114 yards receiving. Golly, bro. I dare y'all to throw a flag. Throw a flag. I dare you.
And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the
2 minutes.
That time a 6-play drive.
Next time I'm going for 3 minutes.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And I'll even with a minute to throw the football.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
I know I got time of possession.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean.
I mean, I took a couple shots downfield earlier, but
it's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
I had to get my other wide receivers involved.
and maybe start to look towards the future.
I think you have to find something.
Why don't you throw the football instead of running around?
Until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On second down, this is Harris. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Looking to throw, Pickett. An unlucky number here, a loss of
4th and 32.
And that's going to make it 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now.
Bro.
He's been terrific so far.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty good kick.
Ain't no way.
It's taken to the 26.
That would have been a block punt.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return.
That would have been our 5th one of the year.
Start with really terrible field position. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Whoa.
Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
Ooh, buddy.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his big tight end here.
Having a hard time bringing them down, ain't she? So 3 of y'all? Oh, boy.
This D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
I'm check it out as soon as I'm done my live stream.
Touchdown. And the Nighthawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Yeah, I haven't been sacked all game, so I wasn't about to on this one. I'm good. I'm straight.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I seen that sack coming, too. I was like, nope. Nope.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper to the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit.
That's right. Run the clock out, buddy.
For a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
They'll set up to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in week 6.
Almost at 1,000 yards passing.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What am I supposed to be doing? Do I need any rushing yards? Nope, I don't. 1 turnover in battles. Okay.
Blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
So I do need some more interceptions.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Fielded at about the 28. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Now a throw here to his running back. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the
I'll take that.
to the 10.
2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up his big tight end, complete. Powering his way forward. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
That's the biggest gain of the day, buddy.
A big one. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. this to the
9:03.
It's all said and done.
All right, buddy.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. He'll drop to throw. It's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drop. Touchdown! 25 yards for the touchdown.
Yeah, I agree.
6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Point after try, fourth coming.
I bet you after this season, they probably want to sign me as quarterback.
Over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
But I had to sit out to the Super Bowl.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
Because I'm almost at the max for passing yardage. And this is just my backup quarterback.
Is at Sales over the end line. And the Steelers set to take the field. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one...
Whoa, what? How?
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I got to see this. Hold on. What?
Now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort.
You are sneaky.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play. It's been
that's where it came from. Okay.
Every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie.
Bet you won't make that throw again.
Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago.
Since they don't have a football team, I might as well just move to Brazil.
Getting the interception, navigating his way.
Give him an NFL team to be proud of.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. And hope that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
It only makes sense.
It does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there.
How'd you know this was in Brazil?
Throwing on second and long. Pickett under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And
Thanks for the safety.
he backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
So on my other channel, my Twitch,
Now it's a safety.
I use the Patriots.
And that is one frustrated offensive.
Oh, okay.
Their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Now the Rio offense set to take over. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz?
You're not sacking me today, buddy.
Loves to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates.
First time he held me to 5 yards.
So far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding.
I mean, these are still the Baltimore Ravens, but I just relocated the team and changed their uniforms, the Ravens uniforms, to the Hawks.
And he's got his big tight end here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And touchdown. A big play there.
All right, now I'm going to put in my other receiver. Because he had a fantastical game.
And the Nighthawks just continue to roll.
Now, if I was going to put in my backup, my 3rd string quarterback, I would have done that in the second quarter.
Add on to that big lead.
Ain't no need to now. I'm after 1,000 yards passing in this game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Uh,
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
I believe I need about 80 more yards.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. In trouble, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something.
That makes sense.
They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't.
They have pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ballgame.
Are you trying to give up safeties? Like, literally, bro.
It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
Pittsburgh has a long way to go, too, before they become Super Bowl contenders again
Could you imagine a college crowd right now?
in real life.
They'd be doing? They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So they take the flag and the yardage.
Since they just lost my,
Position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
yeah, that's true.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the dime.
But they need some more wide receivers. Some good ones. And some good running backs. And the O-line. They got a lot to work on the football team as a unit. Because Kenny Pickett can be good. He just needs help. I won't be surprised if Pittsburgh crushes the NFL draft.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And then Green Bay comes in 2nd place with the 2nd best draft picks.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I forgot what Pittsburgh's record looked like last year.
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown.
Whew, finally.
Just come into a game preaching total team effort, CD. I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was
How you gonna let a 350-pound quarterback outbeat you, bro?
It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL, you
Like, that is not normal.
like we've been watching here.
And he's 7 foot.
Drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together. On its intercepted.
Yep.
They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game.
It is what it is, buddy.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one's complete to Tomlinson. Touchdown! A great play there. 30 yards. And the Nighthawks take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Oh, yeah, I'm over 1,000 yards now.
For the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
For the Buccaneers.
Ready to take over on offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Bro, if my middle linebacker caught it just one more time.
Gain of 2 out to the 27. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been
I think Tampa Bay deserves a new, like a second run.
Pickett lost it, and this will be scooped up by the defense. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone.
Ooh,
at the
buddy.
16-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire
Pittsburgh is beat up right now, buddy. How do you let that happen?
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I might do some Battlefield before I leave at 2 on my Twitch.
Excellent field position. And only
So if y'all interested in watching it, y'all more than welcome.
to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter, but do that. And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. So here's a 3rd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Under pressure, they got him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
It's taken on the 25. And he is going to dive to the turf for a strange return.
Buddy.
And they're going to start with really terrible.
Ooh, Jake, you ain't even got over 200 yards yet. Well, I'll get you. I'll get you tonight, buddy. I'm just trying to get my boy up to 2nd place.
What was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he gets it.
All right, good. You are over 1,000 yards. Okay.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10.
Basically, I can run the clock out or score a touchdown, but they already beat up as it is. Ooh. They're getting kind of desperate on defense.
And it's 2nd down.
Your X Factor ain't been on all day.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running, by the way he competes for the football at the end of the play.
Back to throw again. It's caught at the 10. And they are going to score.
All right, guys.
And this one was over a while ago.
6. What's the record?
5 plays there on that drive.
15-0 to be exact.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
2 wins away from the Dolphins. Somebody wake up the 72 Dolphins
Through the end zone for a touchback.
and tell them we're on our way.
Here about ready for their next drive.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum.
All right, guys.
The film session tomorrow.
Thanks for the likes and subs. Thanks for the views. I'm going to head to my Twitch channel, do some Battlefield. And until next time.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you what, Charles.
16 touchdowns? That's not bad.
They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them.